Hello everyone, this is Kavfire here with another Star Wars The Old Republic stream. Um, as you guys can tell, this is actually much later than I would actually be normally starting. I'm trying to experiment with new times on streaming. I've also came to the decision that I will be adding Wednesdays to um I will not be streaming on Wednesdays going forward. Um, Mainly because I'm playing. I'm hopeful that I can find a D&D group to play on Wednesdays. And Wednesdays makes it simple for me. So we're going to continue where we left off. Last time when we finished the Jedi Counselor, now we have to roll for a new order. So let's switch over there. So in this one, normally it just heads or tails, but I've added light and dark. Let's shuffle it one more time. Yeah, let's go. And spin the wheel. Okay, we will be playing the Smuggler light side. So let's get into it. The question is what? Go Smuggler. Yeah, let's go sniper. I like the sniper. I should have actually also do this for compile a new race for this. You know what? I'm thinking chess. Something not too complicated. That works. So we're gonna go with that one. Going with that here. And randomize. Also, you guys can tell, I don't have Star Wars playing. I'm trying to actually see if this actually works. Is this ship similar to the Evan Hawk?
that Separatist shooting gallery, Captain. Your ship isn't even scratched. Takes guts landing in the middle of a battlefield. Nice flying.
I owe it all to my lightning reflexes and crackerjack timing.
Clearly had a lot of practice getting shot at. My name's Skavik. I'm picking up those blasters in your cargo hold. Excuse the rush, but need to get out of here quick. This village used to be safe, but the Separatists are taking over. If I were you, I'd haul jets as soon as they're done.
Who are these people? What are they after?
Separatists want to break away from the Republic. Judging from all the explosions, they're serious about the idea. As soon as I have those blasters, you'll be free to fly.
Skavik, we've got a big problem. Separatists took over the local air defense cannon.
Oh, slow down, Corso. What are you talking about?
They deployed some kind of remote control stations, hijacked the cannon's targeting computer. Damn Separatists just destroyed an incoming Republic transport.
I'm sure the Republic troops will get everything under control.
They've already got their hands full. Separatist rocket launchers just attacked a Republic walker. Knocked it down hard. With those remote control stations, the Separatists can override the air defense cannon's computer, turn that firepower against us anytime they want.
That's bad news, Captain. The Separatists will blast you out of the sky even if you think about taking off.
The Separatists have remote control stations all over the area. You'll probably have to hit several before they lose control of that cannon.
I should charge extra for my thrilling heroics.
Good luck. Hope we see you again.
Let's move, Corso. We're running out of time.
Okay, yeah. I don't know why I get these frame rates. Let me actually. Let's actually get the very. Yeah, let's download it to very high. Let's see if that actually fixes it. Okay, so we're gonna go to my stronghold, and get the, oh, I had no idea why that skipped, by the way. Basically explains that, that we're just, you know, yeah. I will. Can't remember what. Yeah, I'm actually lagging really hard. I don't really need the armor sets, so yeah, I will deal with the rest off camera. I will be putting you in this one because basically, um, uh, 10,000, 100,000, 1,000,000. Still getting the graphics, so I'm gonna go down to high. Hopefully that fixes it. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Let's actually go to Kavfire 2. I am gonna have to make some key bindings real quick. So basically, what I did was, I have it, um, I have it set up. Oh, I just lost internet. Hang on, folks. I'm gonna have to actually completely restart my game. Give me 1 second. Yeah. I'm having problems actually streaming this game. I have no idea why. I mean, I can stream Final Fantasy 14, no problem. But for whatever reason, this has problems. Okay, so as I stated earlier, as I was trying to say, because I actually have a mouse that has buttons on the side, I can actually just 2 buttons.
Kavfire HQ, this is forward recon. Do you copy? HQ. Blast. Thought I had him. You look like you know your way around a blaster. Want to be a hero?
Tell me what I can do.
Guns. And someone who knows how to use them. A crack separatist militia has taken over this village. So we're not talking dumb grunt and farm.
Yeah, I'm not sure if these because I've already done these.
Any ideas?
If you...
But basically with these 2 buttons, I can actually
That wasn't too bad.
I thought I was actually supposed to roll to the next position. They must have actually changed that.
Another one down. For victory!
If it doesn't work normally, then just shoot it.
Captain, you there? It's Corso. We got trouble back at the hangar.
Is my ship all right?
For now, but maybe not much longer. Separatists are busting into the hangar. We're giving them a warm welcome, but we could use a hand. Skavik, get over here. Help me seal this hangar door. Skavik, what are you...
Glad you made it back in one piece. Me and my squad owe you one. Thanks to you, we're cutting through the Separatist interference. Be reporting back to base in no time. Here, a little something from our private stock. Watch your hideout there, hero.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh shit. Yeah. Before we actually do that, I need to actually. I forgot. I need to. Splash point. That's class version. Okay. I'm also gonna do the explore ones as well, and then one of this. And yeah. So we actually get
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Here it comes! Another one down.
Feels like a gundark used my skull as a drum. Thanks for saving my hide, Captain. Skavik helped those separatists get in here. He stabbed us in the back.
That scum stole my ship!
He took all the weapons, too. He and the Separatists must have been planning this all along. Hang on. Where's Torchy? I don't believe this. Skavik stole my blaster. Torchy's a genuine blast tech, all 25 with magnetomic adhesion grip and side-mounted rangefinder. She's too good for Skavik.
We can't let him get away with it.
He's not getting away with this. Come on. Come on, pick up, blast you.
Oh, what's the matter, Corso? Did I hurt your feelings? But thankfully you're alive, kid.
Do you have any idea who you're messing with?
What makes you think I care? On behalf of Ord Mantell's glorious freedom fighters, I thank you for your blasters, your ship, and a big laugh. Have a nice day.
I think you're celebrating a little early.
It's no use. He cut the comm channel. He always was good at making an exit.
And he hit to hit
Gavin
with
stole
half
my
drive.
best blaster, but I guess it's not as bad as losing a whole starship. I feel for you, Captain. Listen, Skavik and I were working for a guy named Vito. When he finds out Skavik's a separatist, he'll want revenge just like you. Do yourself a favor and go talk to Vito in Fort Garnick. I guarantee he'll help get your ship back.
Who exactly is this mysterious boss of yours? How can he help?
Vito is the king of cargo. There isn't a payload that comes to Ord Mantell that doesn't pass through him. Vito's a smart guy with connections everywhere. If anybody can find your ship, it's him. I have to lock down this hangar, but I'll send Vito a holo and tell him what's up. Fort Garnick isn't far from here. I'll see you and Vito there soon, Captain.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's Google. Yeah, let's actually pull up my mounts.
I do. What plenty? Who are sold? What's for? Oh, damn! If you could.
Here it comes. Another one down. Let me at him. Not even a challenge. I still got it.
Nope. No loot.
Let me at him. Not even a challenge. Finish.
Oh, well, you got hit with a bit of lag. But yeah, looks like switching to Hisense has actually fixed the latency problem that I was having.
Welcome, Captain. I'm Vidu. Corso told me we've had a rough day. How about a drink to wash away our worries? Here's a toast to my favorite things. The best collection of artworks and exotic beverages in the whole system. And here's to the stupid separatists who destroyed it all. Between them and that backstabber Skavik, I'm thoroughly ruined. The blaster Skavik stole in your ship belonged to Rogan the Butcher. As employers go, he's not the most forgiving.
That's a Tough break. I'm sorry.
Feel sorry for yourself. I'm working for him, but you're working for me. He'll blame us equally for this mess. He's killed enough people to fill a convoy of bulk freighters, and now we've crossed him. Rogan bought those blasters to protect his business from separatists. When he finds out what's happened, guess who dies first? The only way we're getting out of this alive is finding Skavik, your ship, and those stolen blasters. I've got an idea of where to start looking for Skavik. There's a guy named Reiki who's an expert on separatists. Problem is, Reiki's stuck behind a Republic blockade. Troops have his village surrounded while they contain the separatists there.
How do the Separatists manage to take over a whole town?
Separatists have sympathizers in every village, helping them hold towns they take over. Traitors. I'm friendly with the Republic commander in charge of the blockade. I can get you in and out of the village. But you'll have to earn that free pass by taking out a few separatists to prove your loyalty. You up for that?
What am I going to prove by shooting Separatists?
That you're not one of them. The Republic isn't letting any separatist sympathizers out of that place.
And no, that's not
Reiki's
cheap.
village is running out of basic supplies thanks to the Republic blockade. Things are getting desperate in there. I'll pull together a survival kit. You smuggle it to Reiki, and he'll tell you a way to find Skavik. Reiki's at a hideout in Talaran village. I'll send a message so he knows you're coming.
Level 7? Yeah. I should save some time by actually, skipping the cutscenes for...
So, oh.
But for these local quests. Ooh. Okay.
I'm sorry, but I have. It's so I'm so. Step. Good.
Yeah. Just to let you know that because I pulled light side for this character, the next character will be dark side, which will be the bounty hunter. And that will be all of the origins. So this is gonna take me. Typically, it takes me about 4 to 5 streams. And with me also streaming Interworld as well, it is gonna take me a little bit of time, and with cutting back to only streaming 4 days a week,
for a little song and dance?
Yeah, let's do these.
airline.
Excuse me. Oh, no, we gotta go to this room. Get this room.
You're certainly not a resident here, and you're no separatist. You must be that hotshot freighter Captain Vidu described over the holo. These poor, starving ladies and I are very grateful for the supplies you brought. If I wasn't so exhausted, I'd throw you a party.
I don't need a party, just information.
Vidu said you're seeking information on a particular separatist named Skavak. The only place to find personnel data like that is at Manet Point. I used to acquire quality goods at a discount on Manet Point. I discovered all manner of shortcuts through the island's warehouses. I kept detailed schematics of every maintenance passage and tunnel there. Unfortunately, I had to abandon those schematics when I fled Manet Point.
You got a brilliant plan, right?
I always have a brilliant plan. That's why I'm still alive. My schematics are still in my former home. However, I short-circuited the building's door and sealed it shut when I left. The only way to reopen the door is by disrupting Manet Point's power relays. Once you gain entry, you'll find my schematics cleverly disguised as an extraordinarily tedious treatise on birdwatching. Don't worry, I'll teach you the code I use to conceal my schematics. You won't die of boredom reading about rare waterfowl. Now pay attention and listen carefully, because you really don't want to hear this twice.
Yeah.
And replace every mention of the Mantelian flutter plume with the number 3. Did you get all that?
That is the most sadistic way to hide information I've ever heard.
Then you clearly haven't lived enough. Once you read my schematics, the way into the Separatist computer station will become clear. Unfortunately, that only solves half your problems. The Separatists encrypt all their files. You'll need special equipment to decipher their data. That's Vidu's area of expertise, not mine. I'll take those supplies now if you don't mind. These poor ladies could use some cheering up.
You sure you want to stay here?
Oh, I can never abandon these darling women. Whatever would they do without me? Be a sport and kill some separatists on your way out of here. Goodbye, Captain.
Okay. We are going to shortcut to here. Just as I was about to leave. Let's actually switch to this one instead. Because this one's small and doesn't take up half the screen. But yeah, we're gonna go to the communications officer first. Then we'll go to the next person, and we'll go to Yeniu, where her name is. Excuse me, very gassy today.
You're in your lap. Already.
That's the heroic missions, which are really quick. You can generally do them even by yourself within like 15 minutes. total. That is, it also depends. That also is, um, if
You came back.
That's
This
it.
I was.
Hey.
Thank.
it also depends on if you can actually get some, you know, uh, pug people to actually do it who are doing it at the same time. If you can actually get more people, it becomes much faster, and you don't have to fight with people for
You must be the freighter Captain Vidu's expecting. It's a pleasure to meet you in person. I'm Cyrena.
What's a knockout like you doing in this dump?
I'm here to enhance the aesthetics of Vidu's surroundings. He enjoys looking at pretty things while he works. I heard about what happened with Skavik. Can't say I'm surprised. I told Vidu not to trust that scoundrel. Vidu's putting on a brave face for me, but I can tell he's terrified. Is it bad? Should I be worried?
Leave everything to me, sweetheart.
It's comforting to know a confident man like you is taking care of things. I feel safer already. I suppose I shouldn't keep you any longer. Vidu might get the wrong idea about us.
If he's gonna suspect anyway.
I can see you're going to be trouble. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Farewell, Captain.
yeah, basically, the smuggler can be described in like one way. You're basically playing like Han Solo.
Like already, Captain. Help me and Corso finish this robe of steak. Don't let this fine cut of meat go to waste.
Boss, quit acting like it's your last meal. Rogan the Butcher isn't gonna kill you.
Good to see you again, Corso.
Likewise. Looking forward to working together, Captain.
Nice work, Intolerant. We're getting somewhere in this hunt for Skavik. Ricky told me he gave you a way into the Separatist hideout. Said something about a secret entrance.
I always wondered how Ricky could steal so much from Man at Point and not get caught.
Getting into Manet Point will be extra tricky. For one thing, you have to swim there.
When the Separatists invaded, they blew up the only bridge leading onto the island. Turned it into their private resort.
Oh yeah.
You'll be walking into the Ranker's Den, Captain.
Maybe I'll get lucky and find Skavik wandering around.
I doubt it'll be that easy to find, and I don't recommend asking for him door to door. If you download the Separatist computer files onto this datapad and bring it back here, we'll handle the rest.
I'd rather go with you, Captain. My Vira blade's pretty good for chopping Separatists off at the knees. I call it Huey.
Forget about the Separatist, Corso. I want that slicer kit here before the captain comes back.
I'm on it, boss. Good luck at Man at Point, Captain.
Last thing I need is Corso turning one-man army out there. Kid will just get himself killed for nothing. Separatists wiped out his family a couple of years ago. Corso took it personal.
I don't blame him for wanting revenge.
Mixing personal grudges and business is like dropping a thermal detonator into a fuel dump.
Oh yeah.
Vidu, there's someone named Rogan calling him a holo. He sounds upset.
Oh, that's all I need. Stall him for me, sweetheart. Remember the plan. Disrupt Manet Point's power relays, get inside Reiki's old home, and use those schematics to enter the Separatist base. When you're in, slice into the Separatist computer and download everything onto my datapad. Good luck.
Level 10. Nice, nice, nice. We are going to get this upgrade. I think you can actually get that for, hey, that is a good question. Cause I think you can actually get that, unlocked for your entire account. Oh no, it looks like I can't do it. Yeah, I have to pay for it. Like, I have no problem paying the amount of money because I can always get money later.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Oh yeah, there's those two. Yeah, let me actually. I will go back and get those two quests. Completely forgot those two. Manic Point would looks like a good place to actually make a stronghold. Obviously, if it was, you know, the water would be higher. And you would have to actually have boats or.
What is this? Staring contest? Why don't they just send us in? We go when we go. Quit complaining.
Excuse me. It would make a good position because you can put rocket launchers and, you know, artillery on there. But considering how small the island is, it couldn't hold much.
Damn separatists. Great.
Wouldn't.
Don't mind.
Yeah, but any good defensive position will be overrun. It just matters of how much resources it takes to actually, you know, to hold that point for as long as possible, and how many casualties you inflict on the end of it. A good example of a good defensive line would actually be the Atlantic Wall in Normandy. For those who haven't actually seen it, I would highly recommend that you watch the beginning part of Saving Private Ryan. Because a lot of people, and I mean people who actually were there, described the opening scene for the data line as very accurate. Yes, the British and Canadians were able to push in relatively easy. because they were not really defended, but um, the other breaches were hit hard. The first wave would be was ineffective. Well, another problem that they were having is the tanks, because there were actually supposed to be tanks at Omaha. Failed. Now you may be asking, why didn't they use the landing ships? That the Marines used for their tanks. Well, because they didn't have any. All of that equipment for the amphibious landing was sent to the Pacific. And they didn't want to actually ship something over there and then be completely useless when they moved inland. So
Another one down.
That's why. And a lot of the tanks, I think there were like 20 tanks that were supposed to be at Omaha, whereas I think most of them had troubles and they had to return to the ship.
I still got it.
Or sank with their crews inside. And typically a Sherman tank crew consisted of a commander, a driver, a bow gunner. Actually, no, 5. Yeah, this would be commander, driver, bow gunner, loader, and gunner. Yeah, it's 5. Because they didn't have auto loaders were decades away. Yeah, the auto loaders were decades from being invented. Keep in mind, a tank from then would be relatively cheap to produce because it didn't have any high tech electronics in it. It had, did have, the, crazy significant sights. And I believe later versions of it was actually just, molded to ease production, which basically means, you know, you have a mold. It's basically you make a mold of whatever you're trying to make. In this case, like the turret of a Sherman tank, and just fill it in with liquid steel, let it harden for I think a couple hours. It would make production so much easier. Keep in mind, all these parts for the tanks wouldn't actually be made at the factory. They would be shipped in. I mean, look at, it's basically how they have it with, companies making shells for the, for your crane. With it, where one company would actually make the casing for that holds all the explosives and whatnot, and another company would actually fill it in and put in the explosives, and then being better when it's ready to ship. But it would still take, you know, at least a week for that to be done, I think.
Come on, Forsen, say it just like I taught you.
The Republic lackeys will drown in lakes of fire and blood, Master. Death to all who oppose the people's will, Master.
Oh, hello. You're, different from most of us true believers. Oh, that's not a bad thing.
Master, I detect the presence of several non-functioning humans, specifically the bodies over there, setting alert status red.
By the stars! Republic troops have invaded our base!
Oh no! Forsen, activate combat protocols. We gotta warn the others.
Master, my sensors detect no evidence of hostile forces.
But that doesn't make sense.
When was the last time you calibrated that droid's sensors?
Not recently enough to take any chances. We need to put the base on alert and rally the men. Here, comrade. If you see any Republic lackeys, use this on them. Let's go, Forsen. There's no time to waste.
Sweet. Get these ready to go. And then I'm gonna have to go into the Separatist base proper to do the Untold Story. But not only the Untold Story and the Lost Son. And I'm thinking, oh, Cav, you can just, skip it. That is true, but I need the experience. Every little experience I can get now saves me time later on. When I can just, and then I can just do the story. Once I get to a certain point, I can just focus on the plan toward, class missions, well, origin missions. I don't know what's still done as class.
Stay back, Republic scum. Stay back. Thank you.
I got your back. I still got it. Let me at him.
Yeah. So once it gets to that point, it's makes it easier for me. Excuse me.
Hey, what? You're the side so good.
I can just go here.
Look, what?
How'd you know?
I'm on track to actually become level 16 by the time I leave this planet.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
One of the things I might do off camera is to do like a flashpoint or two. No. I'm already in a guild on this server, and I don't like having characters in like multiple guilds unless they're connected to each other.
What's that? What's that? Those you're good. Well.
You're back.
Call me. No, don't.
wrong, Bracco. If Vito knew about this, he'd...
Vito? That blob can't even protect himself. It's only a matter of time before Rogan the Butcher punches your fat meal ticket for good. You better start thinking about the future, girl. When Vito's gone, you'll need new friends.
Captain! Thank goodness. I could use your help here.
Throttle down, boys. Word is, Rogan the Butcher has his eye on Serena.
That's right, Bracco. You don't want to get on Rogan's bad side.
He's already scoping out his future trophies, huh? Figures. It just proves Vito ain't long for this world.
Yeah.
Let's go, guys.
Thanks for stepping in, Captain. I was so frightened.
I couldn't let those thugs push you around.
I've never had anyone defend me before. I wish there were more men like you in this galaxy. What Bracco said was true. Rogan the Butcher will kill Vito if those blasters don't turn up. Vito can't protect me anymore. He's not half the man you are.
Let's find a nice quiet spot to talk about that.
I can't do that to Vito right now. Maybe when the danger is past. I should go. Vito's waiting for you. I won't forget your kindness, Captain. Farewell for now.
Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break because I need to go to the bathroom real quick. So be right back. I am back. Sorry about that. So, I thought it occurred to me while I was in the bathroom. Those X4 have a Star Trek mod. Yes, Star Wars is actually more popular than Star Trek. Let's actually see what works. Okay, so it's actually... So there is not actually going to... going to Reddit.
Finally! I thought you'd never get back. Tell me you've got those separatist files.
Those separatists never knew what hit them.
I hate missing all the fun. Next time I want to go.
You did good, Captain. Corsa found us a terrific little slicer kit, so we're ready to decrypt that data. We'll know where to find Skavik soon, but until then, I've got a special job that only you can do.
Until I get my ship back, my schedule's pretty open.
I have an exciting opportunity for us to all stay alive. I need you to keep Rogan the Butcher off our backs. Cyrena stalled him earlier, but it's not enough. We need to distract Rogan by giving him something he really wants. A canister of some special chemicals from a nearby village.
The big boom run? Are you kidding, boss? I can see it making Rogan's day, but it's blasted risky.
How will this big boom run make Rogan happy?
It will make him a lot of money from the Republic and kill a lot of separatists. It's a win-win scenario. There's a loopy scientist with a chemical that can supercharge artillery cannons and makes them do more damage.
But it's less stable than a drunk savrip on a speeder bike. Handle it wrong, and suddenly you're little chunks of ex-captain.
Sure, it's tricky, but you've got the skill to get it here. Did I mention this run pays unbelievably well?
Just how unbelievably well are we talking about?
You do this, and you can buy some nice upgrades for your starship, when you finally get it back. Trimbo is the scientist's name. Got a place in Oradam village. I'll let him know you're coming.
See me before you make that run, Captain. We should talk.
Okay. How is my conquest doing? I now have a 50% bonus, which is massive.
Captain, the big boom run isn't a stroll on the beach. You'll need an edge to make it back alive. This here is a Sorosub SSK Heavy Blaster. It's cut for a quick draw and got a hair trigger. I call it Flashy. Flashy can bullseye a saver between the eyes 5 times before the critter even knows it's dead. Here, take it.
Like I always say, never look a free blaster in the barrel.
Best of luck, Captain. Don't get killed, all right?
Oh, am I full? Yeah, I am. Oh, man, I actually... Yeah, give me 1 second. I actually... Let me actually move things around real quick. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the... money. At this stage, we're not gonna get much money, but you know.
Anything a soldier needs, some things he doesn't.
I don't do stims all that much. I know that they can be extremely helpful.
Good luck out there.
That's nice.
But I don't do.
That's nice.
Well, especially when I'm leveling up a character, I don't do stims because generally, by the time the stims wears off, I can use the next level stims. So basically what I would do is
Help!
You must be here for my husband. I told Master Vidu he's gone out fishing. Would you like a sweet flat cake instead? It's fresh.
This whole place is crawling with separatists. What's Trimbo doing out fishing?
Catching dinner, I hope. We're making Aqualish medley. If you don't feel like waiting for Trimbo, the walk out to him is lovely. The beach is so relaxing. Trimbo's at his fishing camp. He'll be thrilled to have some company. And now, excuse me, dearie. These Rhodian peppers won't cook themselves.
with me skipping the like the side missions, I actually saved a lot of time. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. You know, I'm a small time streamer, you know, who just wants to hang out and talk to. Yeah, I will do that after the stream. And thank you for the follow, by the way. I think that you put me at 75. I've been streaming for regularly about a year now, I think.
Don't stand there. That spot is reserved exclusively for my Gundark friends. You're clearly not a Gundark. Your ears are too small. Listen, do you smell that? There's a pot of Alderaanian stew bubbling. But how could I smell it all the way on Ord Mantell?
Vito sent me to pick up a canister of chemicals from you.
What's a Vidu? Some kind of musical instrument? Is that what keeps playing that awful tune I can't get out of my head? I do recall a man saying to expect a stranger coming for my chemicals. You seem pretty strange. Was he talking about you?
You've inhaled a lot of chemicals, haven't you?
Did my wife tell you that? She's been dead 20 years now. Don't listen to her. People haven't had much luck getting my chemicals. Know why? Those Ugnaught assassins in the woods attack everyone who visits me.
Ugnaught assassins? Don't you mean separatists?
Who do you really think controls the separatists? Those craft...
Yeah, give me 1 second. Yeah.
But a former assistant crashed my prototype into the sun. Good luck, my friend. If you should explode...
Yeah, let me finish this,
Everyone else has.
Conversation real quick, and then I will do that. Yeah. Just don't expect me to apply all the time. I only have 2 monitors right now. I'm hoping as soon as I get them get a job, I can actually get a TV again, so I can have 3 monitors for the first time ever. It would make things so much better for me. Because that way I can actually have stream on one monitor, have the game on one, and then have Discord so I can monitor it.
Hey, what's this then? Another wower?
Peter's gonna give you.
Makes it so.
You right.
Kind of as.
Yeah, let's go up there.
Let me at him!
At the rate I am going, we might actually get the Coruscant.
Don't be
Well, I did.
Before the end of the stream. Because I still plan to stream for 4 hours.
That wasn't too bad.
I think I smelled dinner.
Fantastic.
Oh, great. Let me guess. Ethics for every... You mean that might... We sure blasted. Don't hear. Yeah.
Come on, get in here. Whoa, what?
And
Alright, I will actually talk to him on the way to the final mission of the area. Final class mission of the planet, and then we'll go from there. Shouldn't really take me too long to have to do the remaining quests.
Easy does it. I've got a storage unit here to stabilize the canister so it doesn't blow. There we go.
I think I'll just stand way over here.
It's completely stable now. I can't wait to let Rogan know the good news. Getting Trimbo's chemicals saved our necks, Captain. Rogan will be too busy selling them to think about the blasters.
The Separatists sure seemed interested in getting that canister.
Maybe we should let them have some. They might blow themselves up. I've got good news and great news, Captain. We cracked the Separatist computer files and found Skavik.
Vidu, you promised you wouldn't get so excited. It isn't good for your heart.
This is going to be great. Skavik won't even see us coming. Ha!
Does Skavik still have my starship?
Your ship and the blasters. Great, huh? We'll get back everything he stole all at once. Skavik is taking the blasters to the Separatist base. Those wackos built their headquarters inside an old volcano. Crazy, huh?
What do you expect from foaming at the mouth murderers? I wish that volcano would blow its top.
Skavik's delivering the blasters to a psycho named Darek at the base. You need to get there first. When Skavik shows up, you can ambush him, grab your ship, and fly back here. Easy, huh?
You're about to see a real live hero in action.
Make that 2 heroes. I'm not sending you alone. Take Corso with you, Captain. The kid knows more about blasters and vibroblades than anybody I've ever met.
I owe Skavik payback for taking Torchy. That was lower than low.
It'll be nice to have some backup out there.
Glad you think so.
Then it's a deal. You two head for the Separatist base, kill Darek, and ambush Skavik when he shows up. I've got a bottle of Chandrelin brandy to open when you get back.
Consider me signed on.
I'd wish you two good luck, but I don't want to jinx anything. Just come back in one piece.
Copy that. Yeah, change it. Work moment. Ambush.
Let's keep this. You. Good. But. What? This. But. Well, good. Read this. Maybe my. Like. You want the I get.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business.
Go here, go talk to that guy. We'll take it there. I should actually be maybe 17, maybe 18 when I get done.
Thank you. Not your.
Teleport over there.
Captain Zuss, I need.
Refuse.
I'll report.
I don't know. One command. Support you need. Again. I can.
Looks like, yeah, someone got in here not too long ago. I don't know why it's always has been start them off with healers.
Better? Right behind you, Captain.
Looks like someone naturally just... Oh, let's say... this one. We're almost done. It shouldn't take much longer. And I can leave.
Worthless criminal vermin. How dare you invade my fortress and murder my courageous brothers in arms?
Your pal Skavik stole my freighter. I want it back.
There's no ship here for you. Only death. You are guilty of crimes against the oppressed people of Ord Mantell. The sentence is death. Memorize our faces well, you criminal filth, for we are your righteous executioners. Do you have any last words, degenerate swine?
These won't be my last words.
Let justice be served.
I surrender. I surrender. Please. I don't want to die. I know why you're here, and you're wasting your time.
I'm here for Skavik and my starship. Where are they?
Skavik is long gone. He left here hours ago. Derek was stupid to fight you. He got everyone killed when he should have just told you the truth. Skavik showed up a few hours ago to deliver the guns, but it was all a trick. He pretended to be on our side so he could steal some rusty antique droid from Derek.
Serves you right for trusting Skavik.
Derek was furious. He thought Skavik was committed to our cause. That droid was ancient. It's practically useless. But Skavik grabbed it like some big treasure and blasted his way out. He left in your ship. I don't know where he went, but I can guess who does. Skavik has a girl at Fort Garnick named Cyrena.
You're telling me Serena's with Skavik?
They go way back from what I've heard. They've been scamming Vidu all along. It was Cyrena who warned us you were coming. If you want to find out where Skavik went, Cyrena's the one who knows. Please, let me go. I have a family back on the mainland. Please.
Separatist scum killed my family, and I promised myself I'd bury every last one of you.
I've only been here a few months. I didn't kill anyone's family. I only ever followed orders.
Then I order you to die.
Are you sure about this, Corso? The man seems sincere.
Sincerity has nothing to do with it. Every one of these motherless scum deserves death. I can't just let him go home and pretend like nothing ever happened.
He could be useful if he switches sides.
Please, I swear to you I'll never serve a man like Derek again. I'll just go home and take care of my family.
Get out of here before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Come on, Captain. We need to have a little heart-to-heart with Cyrena.
Alright, well, that's doing that. I will...
Word is you secured the landing area, or is it... And you, thank you.
Ho ho!
There's 17.
I can't believe you fried Vidu, sweetheart. So what if he caught you talking to Separatist?
He threatened to turn me into Rogan the Butcher. I had to kill him. Besides, now we can finally be together.
Yeah. And the thing is, my cargo hold is full and I'm busy with work. I'll call you sometime though. I promise.
What are you talking about? You promised to get me out of here. I've done everything for you, Skavik.
You did it for the money. Same as me. The only difference is, you're not actually getting paid. I'll see you around, darling.
Captain, I didn't see you come in. It's wonderful you're still alive. How long have you been back?
I heard everything, Serena.
And there's no point in lying to you. Skavik used me just like he did everyone else. That man could charm the armor off a Mandalorian. Rogan the Butcher's bounty hunters are on their way right now. We don't want to be here when they arrive. Skavik took your ship and the guns to Coruscant. If you go now, he won't know you're coming for him.
How do I get all the way to Coruscant without a ship?
You don't need your own starship to leave Ord Mantell. Not anymore. The Separatists are retreating from this island, thanks to you. And the Republic just reopened the shuttle port. I'll give you a shuttle pass to Coruscant if you let me disappear. Do we have a deal?
As long as I get a haul jets out of here, fine.
Good. Then I'll be on my way.
I'd say it's been a pleasure, but I hate to lie.
When you find Skavik, go easy on him. He's a two-time liar, but it would be nice to see him again someday.
that ended peacefully. I'm not one to hurt women.
No good would have come of it.
I'm not letting her off for killing Vidu. I'll spread the word about what she did. Poor old Vidu. I wish he could hear what we did. Would have put a smile on his face. It's not healthy for us to stick around, Captain. I believe what Cyrena said about bounty hunters coming. We don't know how long Skavik will stay on Coruscant either. Let's hop a shuttle and catch him while we can.
I'm not one for causes, but I'm on board for that one.
Vidu left me some stuff. I expect he'd want me to share it with you. Let's head for the shuttle board. We'll be off this planet before you know it.
Alrighty. That took a little bit over 2 hours. If I didn't have to actually, relog due to losing connection, I would have actually, it would have been under 2 hours.
Angkwas nimni mata sunili fo papocha wilapi.
I'm sick of being cooped up on starships, Zoru. I want to run around and shoot things for a while.
Is gamaya kojedwanti. Noa huya yachavupa.
Be sure to call Rogan sometime. Tell him I said hello.
Cha-cha. Pochakola chano gando do waletapa. Is gamaya kojedwanti. Noa huya yachavupa.
You guys want a thief named Skavik, not me.
Patukapoka fukrida. Foda mo krita chai chai. Otonuava te kona ituta nishkapunda.
Sorry, I only travel first class.
Jotapa. Slimo gushaskorni. Pingwampa lahadwa. Jekoska umpasa topiska.
But I'm glad you didn't.
Alrighty. It is gonna take a little bit of time for me to get the armoring and whatnot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be 18, which is perfect because I will actually have just enough. I believe, yeah. that size. The elementary.
Bye.
Oh, I forgot to buy the upgrade. My bad. Where? Yep. Okay. With a bit of lag.
Take a look. Everything you see is for sale. Come back
Let's
anytime.
see if any of them is useful to him.
Thank you. Nice. Thanks. Thank you. This is great. Thanks, Captain. Wow. Nice. Thanks.
No, I didn't sell that. That I'll get rid of.
You see anything you like? Just let me know.
Oh no.
Come back
Yeah,
anytime.
one more and then we'll continue on.
Thank you.
Don't need the med pack either.
Take a look. Everything you see is for sale.
I think I have to have a knife. Yeah, I have a knife.
Take a look at the stock. What
Give
can I
me
get?
1 second so I can actually find it.
Appreciate
Okay.
your business.
So, knives use barrels, right? Yes. Okay. So let's do the armor first.
You see anything you like? Just let me know.
So I need 7 of those. So that's for the armor, and that's for the 2 mods, for the 2 weapons. And then bing bam boom.
come back anytime.
Let's do this conversation real quick, and then we'll go on a course on. If memory serves, we should be level-wise in the middle of Terrace. So.
This is the best. This my thing. So, how about that war, huh, Captain? You think the Republic will stop hiding behind the Treaty of Coruscant and admit they want the Empire wiped out? It doesn't sit right negotiating with people who want every man, woman, and kid dead.
You practicing your speech for office?
You trying to tell me you don't think about it? I do. I joined the Peace Brigade when I was 14. I know what a world looks like when the Empire's done with it.
What's that? A bunch of do-gooders?
The Brigade's a relief organization. Go into worlds abandoned by the Treaty of Coruscant. Help people displaced by the Empire. I was a kid looking for an adventure. After 2 months, let's just say there are no kids in war zones.
Alrighty. Let's go on a course run. And the hunter... Okay. I did not know that the bounty hunter thing was...
Everything on Coruscant is huge. You see those city towers as we flew in? How many people you figure live in those? Millions?
You've never been off Ord Mantell in your life, have you?
Don't go making assumptions. I've just never been here. Want to find Skavik before we're too old to shoot straight? We're gonna need local help.
We'll just rattle some skulls until Skavik falls out.
Wouldn't mind getting some practice with Sparky here, but I know a faster way. There's a gambler named Darmus Pollerin who keeps tabs on everything worth knowing about Coruscant. Good man. You'll like him.
Worth a visit, I guess. Where do I find this Darmus?
Bidu always said if you look for a sabacc table surrounded by beautiful women, you'll find Darmus. But I can narrow that down. I still have Vidu's hollow-frequency contacts, and Darmus is one of them. Give me a second, and we'll talk to the man himself.
Corso, is that you? It's been too long, you rascal. What brings you to Coruscant?
A friend and I are in a real bind. Is there a place we can meet you?
Of course. Come to my private cantina booth. I'm here now, winning my 10th hand of sabacc against a very persistent Rhodian. Hope you don't mind the occasional blaster fire. The cantina is in a rowdy part of Coruscant.
I just came from a war zone. I'm used to blaster fire.
I had a feeling you were more than a tourist.
Keep your comlink channel open, Darmus. I've got some bad news about Vidu. I'll bring Darmus up to speed while we travel, Captain.
Don't tell Darmus anything he doesn't need to know.
You got it.
Yeah, discretion is the better part of valor.
I set some this set set.
Gonna get this. Let's see. This will save me so much time.
Thank the as the these the early I'm for consider
yeah, it's right here.
Place that rents formal wear around here?
Oh, yeah. Don't, no. Once again, anyone who actually advertises that stuff, I will ban you immediately. It's just... I don't want to have to pay for stuff like that. Keep in mind, I'm broke. I have exactly $1.88 in my bank account right now.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Yeah, I'm gonna check how much long. Yeah, I'm fine on video. Put the music. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't, when I actually have a job, I wouldn't mind, like, paying a little bit to promote videos.
Welcome, my friend. I'm Darmus Polerance, a back player and information resource without equal.
Nice to meet you. I'm the fastest blaster in the galaxy.
I guess congratulations are in order. I wasn't aware that competition had been settled. Good for you. Sorry to hear about Vidu. He was a man of refined taste and a terrible card player. I'll truly miss him. Life is like sabacc. The trick is to quit while you're ahead and enjoy your winnings. Exactly how I'll spend my twilight years.
Best of luck to you.
Who needs luck? With the right preparation and a flexible strategy, a man can be ready for anything life throws at him. Even death. Now, I know this isn't a social call. Corso says you have troubles, and I'm prepared to help.
A man named Skavik stole my freighter and brought it here.
Corso mentioned a cargo hold full of stolen blasters, and the infamous Rogun the Butcher, too. My sympathies. Skavik is well known in the galactic underworld. He's earned death sentences across the galaxy for everything from armed robbery to kidnapping. He's known to be in the Sith Empire's pocket, and he even cheats at cards. I'm happy to help you find him.
There's one thing I hate, it's a card cheat.
In my book, if you can only win by cheating, you shouldn't be playing the game at all.
Damn straight.
When Corso mentioned Skavik's name, I alerted all my best informants. I'm getting some interesting leads.
What did I tell you, Captain? Darmus can find out anything. We'll have Skavik in no time.
And how much do you want for your information, Darmus?
Nothing, my friend. I couldn't live with myself taking advantage of a man who lost his starship. Skavik recently used the services of a data slicer named Kixie in the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. Quite talented, I hear.
What would Skavik need with a data slicer?
Slicers are masters at cracking codes and manipulating data.
Miscreant like Skavik will have all sorts of nefarious uses for such talent. Kixie might be able to help you flush Skavik out of hiding. Be careful, though. The guild is well armed and doesn't like outsiders.
Good to know.
Excuse me, but I noticed some delightful young ladies in desperate need of attention. Duty calls.
Oh, yeah.
Desperate now. Maybe the Nick. I don't know now. Why did because of this? I'll read.
I'm not under. Why would we arm for? Fuck.
They're having shootouts in the street? And here I thought Coruscant wouldn't be any fun.
And I worry about, crew skills later. I keep on forgetting that's not a node.
must need some blasted data card to open this thing.
There's bound to be somebody around here with a clearance pass. You ready for some more action, Captain?
Alright. The stream might go a little long.
You're all right.
Cause I'm gonna get done with the course on today. So that would mean I get done with the prologue in one shot.
Thank you.
Nick,
Life is.
you're.
I know you. Stay.
I won't actually do the course on Planet 1 because I hate doing those ones. I hate doing the course on one.
Awfully nice of the guild to leave a clearance pass for their security patrol.
sure know how to make an entrance.
Guess we found our slicer. But why does this room look like a prison?
Because it is a prison. Thanks for noticing. Whatever issues you're having with the guild, I'm on your side. I'm just a slave here.
I'm not here to blast you.
And is there any chance you're here to free me? Because I'm definitely ready to not be here. The guild locked me up 2 years ago. Forced me to work for them. I'll do anything to get out. What do you need?
We'll be on Skavik's trail and I'll free you.
Finding his trail is easy. Just look for the slime. I knew that Corellian pig lizard Skavik had ticked off the wrong person. No wonder he was in such a hurry. Skavik paid the guild to clean his identity record. They made me slice into the Republic's main database and delete all his arrest warrants.
You just cracked open the Republic's database and changed things?
That's what I do. The Republic administrators never even knew I was there. Sorry, but that's all I know about Skavik. I'm not sure how else to help you.
Isn't there some way to figure out where Skavik is?
Do you know how many people are on Coruscant? It takes a lot for one man to stand out. Hang on. Maybe that's it. Take away his spotless identity record, and Skavik can't walk 10 meters without attracting attention. He'll be a lot easier to find. I can ruin Skavik's identity record for you in no time. If I do that, will you let me go?
I want Skavik's record dirtier than a sewer on Hutta.
In other words, just the way I found it. No problem. I saved copies of everything I erased from Skavik's identity record. All I have to do now is transfer the data back.
Hey Stark, 98, how are you doing?
Checkpoint, it'll trigger an alarm.
What else can you do to Skavik's identity record?
Depends on how much damage you're looking to inflict.
Frame him as an undercover Republic law enforcement agent.
You really hate him, don't you? All right, I'll plant files with all the criminal syndicates, so they think Skavik is a lawman. Okay, let me go now, so I can make it out before they lock this place down.
I believe I have it active.
I was always planning to let you go.
Thank you, you're my hero.
Maybe we should go check in with Darmus. See if he's got any new info on Skavik.
It has its up and downs. I've been playing the game since 2013. On and off. I actually I'm shocked it's still around because it has its problems. Plus it's also ran by EA, so another thing, and a thing that actually sucks about this game is that the customer support service. Now, I haven't actually looked at it in a while, but they can't help you with any in-game issues. At all. They can only hit you with, like...
Foreman spotted you leaving the Migrant Merchants Guild. I trust Kixie was useful?
Kixie did a real number on Skavik's identity record.
On a world this crowded with people and technology, he can't hide for long.
My sources reveal Skavik is doing business with the Black Sun Gang. A dangerous friendship for all sorts of reasons.
Black Sun is notorious for keeping holo recordings of all their meetings. No doubt they preserve the highlights of Skavik's visit.
I doubt Black Sun just lets anybody peek at their hollows.
Black Sun fragments its recordings over several computers to prevent unauthorized viewing. You'll have to assemble the relevant footage by accessing each computer.
I should warn you, Black Sun controls an entire sector of Coruscant. They're thugs with the most horrible manners. Do be careful. Good luck.
But I have enjoyed the game. And I've played a lot of MMOs in my day. I would have to say my favorite MMO has to be Final Fantasy 14, because 14 has a wonderful crafting system.
Listen, I'm seeing double off at the
because one of the things that I like doing is crafting. It's like, I'm really good at crafting. I will literally spend hours just for crafting. Like, and not even in game either. I'll just like make a list of what exactly I need to for crafting. One of the things that sets it apart, 14 apart, is the fact that you can actually have you can have all the crafting done on one character.
Look, you take. Oh, I know. I've got.
And it's like really, really helpful.
My man can't believe that sleep.
And I've actually streamed 14 on this channel before. I had to stop because I couldn't really pay for everything. Like, yes, I'm a sub on this game, but it's only $15. Where 14, it's gonna cost me 20 plus. Actually, no, let's do this. To have, because I need to have all the whatever they're called, the little NPCs that do missions, for all the bank. Because I like to have things organized. Now, I like doing all the crafting, because crafting can be very helpful. A good example of crafting is stems and the whatnot. In this game. Let's actually pick this up. Yeah, I'm just focusing on the class missions, cause I'll do a flashpoint or two off camera. So for the experience, because I just want to get it done, because I'm hungry. I can smell dinner, and it's fried chicken. And my inner southern is requesting fried chicken. And yes, I'm actually from Texas, so I'm a southerner. But I lived in either Washington and Oregon most of my life. I thought for a second, I just couldn't see him because I'm bugged out, but, someone must have actually came and, killed them. I might see if I can get some rock and roll, rock music. To play, have playing while streaming. Because I will be having a lot of music, because, Interworld actually has Star Wars music. Oh, thank you for the follow, Stark. Just letting you know, for Star Wars Interworld, all followers and subscribers to both Twitch and YouTube will have their names, as long as they're not personal names, or you can also opt out to have any medium class or bigger ships as their names. It's better than having shit name and, you know, a numbering to go with it. Because I can't really change the registration number for it. I don't think. Yep.
Jackal of the Stars himself pays me a visit. Long time no see, Skavik. You must really need my help, huh?
Urbex, buddy, you're such a cynical guy. Can't I just be paying an old friend a visit?
You and friends is the funniest thing I've heard all year. Get to the point before I stop laughing.
A long man from the Outer Rim is sticking to me like a Minoc on a power coupling. I need somebody to scrape him off.
Lawman, huh? Sounds like that'll cost you double.
Whatever it takes. Look, I'm in a rush to wrap up with the business here. Besides, finding work for my friends makes me feel good.
Nice. So where is this little parasite you want me to remove?
He's at a docking bay in the spaceport, and he's alone. I'm sure he won't give a burly scrapper like you much trouble.
I guarantee he won't. Oh, and I'll be wanting my payment in advance.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Urbex. You enjoy yourself.
It might be this lawman knows how to find Skavik. We'd better try to save him. Let's
Yeah.
go bust up that party at the spaceport, Captain.
Yep. Let's do that. Let's do that, because that's gonna save me a lot of time. And it's free. Saving every little penny that I can work. Can I actually buy the? No, I have to be 25. Okay. Yeah, saving penny helps a lot. I mean, look at how much money I have. I have over. Technically, I have over 200 mil. Because I still have 94 million on the other server that I played on.
Back to you later, Captain.
This was fun, little mouse. But we're done playing. Time to die. I can't figure out if this Sulluston's deaf or just stupid.
You see those ears? Sullustons have excellent hearing.
I told you, idiot, to watch that door. Do I have to do everything myself? This is none of your business, scum. Get out while you still can.
I'm sure if we ask them real nicely, they'll just leave. You heard the man, lawbreakers. Surrender now, or else.
You really are as dumb as you look, aren't you? Kill them both, men.
Sticking up for the little guy is what I do best. I'm just a simple starship captain trying to earn a living. I'm hunting Skavik too. He stole my starship. I'll take any help I can get.
Okay.
Knock yourself out.
Let's not be here when the local security shows up. We don't have time to answer questions. Maybe we should go see if Darmus knows anything new about Skavik.
Yep. And we need to go to there. While that's loading up, I'm going to go get dinner, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back with dinner. Today we have fried chicken with homemade like potato chip, I think that's what they're called.
See? What'd I tell you? It's the captain from Rogue on the Butcher's bounty posting. Are we lucky or what?
I never doubted you for a second, lover. You've always been my lucky star.
You two make me sick. Hold it right there, Captain.
Is that a hairstyle, or did a womp rat die in your head?
Did you just... Who do you... Shut up! Come on, you two. Let's cremate this fool and get rich.
Your friends have so much to live for. Why get them killed?
Ooh, tough talk from a scum on the run. I'm not afraid of you. I've got a flamethrower.
Ease off, Scorch. I have a bad feeling about this captain. Looks like more than we can handle.
Not man enough for a real challenge? Don't know what you see in this guy, Igara.
More than you could ever show me. Rilo, this bounty's worth more money than we could earn in a month.
All right, lover, but stay behind me. I don't want you getting hurt over a lousy stack of credits.
If you want credits, I know a better way to earn them.
We're bounty hunters, stupid. This is what we do for a living.
Shut up, Scorch. Make your offer.
Ever heard of a starship thief named Skavik?
Skavik's worth more dead than alive, Rilo. Last time I checked his bounty, it was huge.
How huge?
Buy a starship and retire huge.
Skavik is somewhere here on Coruscant. Track him down.
Good tip. So when we're done collecting on you, maybe we'll go after him too.
Let's burn it up! Woo! That ought to fix you.
Having some trouble with bounty hunters, Captain?
I can't help it I'm popular with all the wrong people.
Being famous has its drawbacks, doesn't it?
I hear Black Sun's on an emergency recruitment drive, and you had an altercation at the spaceport. I take it my lead was worthwhile.
Turns out, there's a Celestin lawman chasing Skavik too.
It's always good to have friends with common interests.
While we wait for Skavik to make his next move, perhaps we could play a little sabacc?
I saw that one coming.
Orzo, don't be such a spoil sport. What do you say, Captain? First game's on me.
What's the harm in a friendly game of cards?
Don't say I didn't warn you, Captain.
Get us a round of drinks, won't you, Corso? There's a good man. Let's deal some cards. You win again. That was very impressive.
Impressive? The captain just cleaned your chrono, Darmus.
I'd say you've played this game before.
Never said I was a beginner.
And I'm a victim of my assumptions. Well played, my friend. Hold on. I'm receiving an alert from my network. This may be what we've been waiting for. Looks like your efforts have paid off, Captain. My informants just witnessed Skavik fighting someone and fleeing into Justicar's territory. We have him.
Who are these Justicars?
The vigilantes, self-appointed judges of a whole city sector. Executioners is more like it. The Justicars don't tolerate outsiders in their sector. Skavik must truly be desperate to risk his life going there.
I'm not letting some Justicar kill Skavik before I do.
Then you'd better hurry. Justicars aren't known for their mercy. My informants are a brother and sister named Jick and Jewel. They know where to find Skavik. I'll tell them you're coming. Play your hand carefully in the Justicar sector. My instincts tell me Skavik hasn't shown all his cards yet.
Yep. Skavik won't get away from me this time.
Good luck to you, Captain. I hope you make Skavik pay all his debts.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Yeah, we're almost done with done, and then once you're done with Coruscant, I'm gonna call it.
I don't know what you're talking about. If I had spice, you'd have found it already. I don't know about that.
This place makes me nervous,
Okay,
Captain.
I was stealing,
Feels like
but
we're
I'll
being
clear
watched
out.
by the Justicars.
You'll never see me again.
Do that. Tell your friends no spice in Justicar territory.
about time you got here. Thanks to you, the Justicar snagged my brother Jick. Should've never tangled ourselves in your cloudhead business.
Kid, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Typical cloudhead. Don't know which way is up unless the turfer explains it. Listen hard and wise up. I'm Jewel. My brother Jick and I were watching Skavik for you. Big mistake. Nothing but trouble. Things always go bad for turfers when cloudheads come down here. Never should have took this job.
Are you done berating me yet?
Haven't even started. You kept me worrying and waiting a long time. Jick and I were tailing Skavik when the Justicars came after us. Jick stuck to Skavik. I drew the Justicars. I lost those helmet brains easy, but they snagged Jick and hauled him off to their detention center.
Why would the Justicars arrest your brother?
I don't know. Those locksteppers make up the rules as they go. Jick knows where Skavik went, but he didn't have time to spill it to me before they snagged him. You want Skavik? Better prowl into the Justicars detention center and free my brother.
Jailbreaks aren't exactly easy, kid.
Like I don't know that? But listen, I got an idea how to do it. Once inside the detention center, you have to bash all the Justicar droid eyes. That's how they track intruders. If those droid eyes aren't rubble, the Justicars will know your face. You don't want that.
Those idiots want my face on file? They're welcome to it.
You want a price on your head? Fine. But Jick's in enough trouble. I don't want the Justicars coming after him again. Don't just stand there goggling at me. Get Jick out of that detention center before something happens to him.
I've been meaning to get some exercise.
Take this holo transmitter with you. I want to talk to Jick as soon as you free him.
Okay. No point doing pointless fights for little XP and some barely any credits.
I take it you met the Justicars. Did you at least manage to wound him? The Justicars are a bunch of crazy vigilantes.
Might as well spring the little fella while we're here.
Don't worry, I won't leave you in there. Get out of here before the Justicars come back.
I feel like my insides are coming out.
On your feet, chick. Let's get you out of here.
You're definitely not a Justicar. All they ever called me was gutter scum.
Chick, it's me, Jewel. Are you alright? What did those Justicars do to you?
Hey, sis. Knew you wouldn't forget about me. Who's the Cloudhead?
Captain Darmus asked us to help. What happened when you followed Skavic? How come the Justicars snagged you?
Saw something I wasn't supposed to. You won't believe this, but I caught the Justicars trading supplies with the Empire.
How could that be? It doesn't seem possible.
Some turfers think a few Imperials stayed behind after the war ended. I always thought it was just stories to scare the kids.
Skavic and the Imperials were laughing about something. Not sure what. The Imperials took Skavic into the works.
The works, huh? And that's where I'm going too.
Are you crazy, Cloudhead? That place is like instant death. If Skavic dropped to the works, you may as well go home. You wouldn't last 5 minutes.
We're pretty good. Bet we last 10 minutes.
The works is nothing but toxic ruins and berserk droids. People who go down there don't come back.
Skavic stole my ship, and I'm not letting him get away.
That ship must be something if you're willing to die over it.
Yep.
I'd like to go home now. This is the worst party I've ever been to.
Chip, remember the tunnel we found? Crawl in and come to the warehouse. I'll hide you from the Justicars.
Great. I'm gonna smell like Rancor droppings for a week. Thanks for busting me out, Captain.
You're hurt pretty bad, Jake. Sure you can make it?
I've been beat up a lot worse than this. Well, not really. But I'll be alright.
Jick, take my holo transmitter from the captain before you leave. I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Don't be so dramatic. There's only a little torture. Good luck down in the works, Captain. You'll need it.
Alright, going to the works, which is the final mission for... Yeah, let him control Aggo. And then we're gonna make our way to the works, and we go from there. Hopefully it's not like the Trooper story where you have to go through the entire works just to... It's alright. It's not like the end. It's near the end, but not near it like here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do.
That ought to fix it.
Van Ruby. It's even more exquisite than I imagined. This will be the perfect centerpiece for my gift to the Grand Moff.
Sure to learn you a nice, fat promotion. Maybe the Grand Moff will finally let you go home to drone and cars.
What's your tone, Skalak? My agent is standing by at the spaceport ready to deliver the item. You have someone ready to receive it?
There's a twitchy little starship merchant named Fabizon in my docking bay. He'll accept my payment.
Lieutenant, transmit the signal. I don't know what you want with that grotesque trophy, Skalak, but it's all yours now.
Need any other priceless relics, Commander? Just let me know.
Where's my ship, Skavik?
Captain, seriously, I admire your persistence, but this is ridiculous.
Skalak, is this thing a friend of yours?
No, but you know aliens, Commander. Always popping up where they don't belong.
You're gonna be a floor stain when we're done with you, Skavik.
Of course so. I heard about your job. Hey, don't let unemployment make you bitter, all right? You're the one who fouled up my identity record and sent half the galaxy chasing me? That wasn't very nice, Captain.
Where's my ship?
I understand you're upset. It's a very nice ship, but you're taking things way too far. Framing me with the crime syndicates wasn't very nice. You know how hard it is to get out of trouble with them? Oh wait, that's right. You do. I heard Rogan the Butcher just raised the price on your head. Congratulations.
Enough of this. The captain is your problem, Skavak. Deal with it.
Commander, would you mind vaporizing the captain for me? I've got places to be.
Skavak! Blast that scoundrel, always leaving me to clean up his messes.
You could just let me go.
No, and I'm afraid you won't be leaving here. We'll give you a very nice, unmarked grave.
Who do
you think you are giving the orders? You're as good as dead, you alien filth.
Boy, am I happy to see you.
Spare me your false heroics. Men, kill this alien scum!
That ought to fit you.
We'll get you to a Kolto tank.
Poor little guy. He didn't deserve to go out like this.
Yup.
Gava Coyota, Banda Bakawonki.
3 words, pal. Where's my ship?
Lukutuniompi Bedwanani Bobo Chobabima. A Piska Kuka Babi Wata. Potenia Noche Topota. Tubatulia Musta. O Grande Tempo Dumuki Donka.
That ought to fix you.
For the last time, where's my starship?
Iskangai Topat, Bombo Gita Kun Boska Boya. Jeska Koli Rata Kanchanga, Bomba Kunchinga.
Not yet. But you owe the captain something for all his trouble.
Watuma the Bota Don Wiwanki Wakoba Yakamuka.
What are my options?
You know, he's kitchen under what she goes back. Hindi Kontinga. Tabata Chawa. Wermo. Lukilima Wahota. Flibaniyaka Twipi. Tabo Katonka. Wana Waka.
Beat it before I shoot you.
Nuponka wa Unikupa. Don't talk, Makitogi. Jochiwampala Haguachikuska.
All right. Nice little ship. Hey, Willie! I would have thought you would have been here earlier, considering I did a later stream just for you. Okay. That makes sense. Well, I'm actually about to end my stream because I'm just finishing Coruscant.
I'm taking a wild guess that my life just got a new kind of complicated.
This freighter and everything in it belongs to me, lady.
That's so. What an exciting development. My name's Risha. I've been traveling with Skavik as part of a business arrangement. He and I had a deal to deliver the things you see here.
None of this stuff looks like cargo to me.
Very unique items intended for very unique buyers. Skavik was going to deliver this cargo, but he's proving unreliable. I think you might be a much better partner.
Let's hear your offer and we'll see.
My offer is simple. I make you filthy rich. It's a pretty straightforward business model. What do you know? That's Skavik on the ship's hollow. This should be an interesting conversation. You're late, Skavik, and I just made a new friend. I think you two will loathe each other.
Congratulations, Captain. You're officially #1 on my list of people to kill. When I get my hands on you, you'll wish you'd never left Ord Mantell.
Can't kill what you can't catch, Skavik, and you don't have a ship.
Well, there's plenty of ships to steal in Coruscant. I'm sure I'll find something fast and deadly. I don't know how you got away from those Imperials, but next time, I'll kill you myself. Assuming Rogan the Butcher doesn't get you first. I sold all those blasters you were supposed to deliver for him on Ord Mantell. I can't imagine you'll be happy that you lost them.
I'll work something out with Rogan. Don't you worry.
Nobody works things out with Rogan the Butcher. I suggest you enjoy what's left of your life.
Are you done posturing, Skavik? The captain and I have cargo to deliver.
Don't even think about cutting me out of this deal, Risha.
Finders keepers. Isn't that what you always say? Not my fault the captain here beat you to the big prize.
Sweetheart, you two just made the biggest mistake of your lives.
Thought that blowhard would never switch off. So, we were discussing how I can make you fabulously wealthy. The items here are pieces to a key. A key that unlocks the lost treasure of a very rich dead man named Nocdrayan.
Who's Nocdrayan?
Please tell me you're joking. The man was a criminal legend. Nocdrayan was the greatest gangster who ever lived. He personally wiped out the Wrath Cartel and the Vandal Helm Combine during the Syndicate Wars. When he died 10 years ago, Nock had more wealth than some Outer Rim worlds. Even the Hutts were jealous.
Nock sounds like my kind of guy.
He was ruthless, bloodthirsty, and vindictive. The only criminals who didn't fear him were the dead ones. Nock hid his fortune right before he died. For 10 years, treasure hunters across the galaxy have searched for it in vain. Until now. You see, I finally figured out how to get the lost riches of Nocdrayan.
You're my new best friend, Risha.
That's sweet. But let's try to keep this professional for now. Whoever gets Nox riches will become an underworld legend. Skavik had his chance and blew it. Now it's your turn. Help me deliver these things in your cargo hold, and Nocdrayan's wealth will be all yours.
What are you getting out of this?
I'm after something personal. The money doesn't mean anything to me, Captain. I'm the only one that can help you trade these items to get Nocdrayan's treasure. But I won't tell you everything up front. To get the riches, you trust me the same way I trust you. One step at a time. Deal?
We'll see if this treasure hunt of yours is worth it.
Once you get a taste of this job, I think you'll be hooked.
We have deals set up on Taris and Nar Shaddaa. I'll make all the arrangements and introductions for you on both planets.
Until then, I'll be in my bunk. That caged beast there isn't much good for conversation, so come visit me if you feel like chatting.
Strap yourself in. I'm hauling jets out of here.
Music to my ears. Looking forward to working with you, Captain.
Alright, that's gonna be it for the stream. I will catch you all later, Monday for Star Wars Shield of the Republic, and tomorrow for Star Wars Into Worlds. This is Kavfire signing off. Peace.